Welcome to the You Heard podcast, your go-to for Miami Hurricanes football. Ben, Joe, Hope, and CB break down recruiting, hot topics, and game day action.
All right, we'll talk about it at the end. We'll talk about it at the end.
No, let's talk about this right now because he completely flipped it on me now.
I hate him for knowing this, bro. This man knew the brand, dog.
Okay, I don't appreciate that. I'm saying like,
I mean, what are we talking about, son?
Get into it, talk. I felt
Keeping it a buck.
Let me close these curtains real quick.
You heard. Hey yo. Go ahead, dog. Got it? Yes, no?
Play, dog. Gotta play, dog.
Took you down, son.
Yeah, it did. I don't know what happened. X just said, forget y'all.
Those guys, they just playing football the way they play it. I bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play it.
That's it.
Bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play it.
That's
Bless
it.
those guys. They just playing football the way they play it. I bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play it.
On
I
loop.
bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play it.
On loop.
Hey.
And the
One more
smile.
time.
And the smile before he said it. And the smile before he said it.
Hey, listen. That's how we starting? That's we going petty early? I thought we
And
waited.
the smile before he said it. The sinister smile. If you saw the
Yeah.
smile, if you watched it, you saw
Yeah.
the smile.
Yeah, my favorite part was when shout out to Matt Showdown from King Sport. He goes, "We know you got your notebook," and he tried to hide the smile. He's like, "Yeah, I do. Yeah, I read that shit. I was like, yeah, he does. Okay,
Yeah.
he's got the 4 composition notebooks in a week, fam. Like they keep doubling down. All right, so we'll start with the mess, and then we'll get with the stats after the Kings
Got
were
me
at.
hyped.
That's
Got
how.
me.
Yo, hold on. Let me do it.
I wish
Hold
I
on,
was
let me-
playing.
let
I
me-
wish I was playing that. I wish I was playing.
I love that. It sounds good, don't it? Listen, Joe. We're going. All right, fuck it. Let's start with the mess. We're 7 minutes in. We can do this. Last week, right, or 10 days ago, Zoom.
Oh, real quick.
Mhm.
Chat, what's going on? How's
Appreciate
everybody
y'all.
doing? We
Love y'all.
appreciate
Love the
everybody
support.
joining. Everybody
Yeah.
watching. We love y'all,
Mhm.
man. We appreciate
Appreciate y'all so
everything.
much. Every day, man. Every day.
Yes.
All right, the
Gotta
mess.
acknowledge.
All right,
Yes.
gotta acknowledge the chat. Appreciate y'all, man. I think we're 2 away from 2,700, which is crazy. All right,
Let's
so
go.
10 days ago, Trey Zoon says Ruben Bain ain't gonna be a problem. He ain't nothing to
Sure.
worry about.
Sure.
It's easy work. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Light work.
it's another
Light work.
it's another
Another
side.
day in the office.
Easy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even gotta punch it. I could you know what I'm saying I could be virtual with it. I don't even gotta go. I don't even gotta show up. It's already done. It's already written.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Ruben Owens goes, "Oh, I'm not worried about this defense." You know what I'm saying? We ran for 200 on Missouri the last time we played a top 10 defense.
On Big
Yeah.
Bad Missouri. Yeah.
On the
Yep.
toughest Missouri ever. Like just generationally tough.
Missouri.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows if you want to play a tough defense, it's gonna be in Missouri.
Yeah.
Little sidebar to that game. They had to run the ball a lot. They also Missouri ran for 200 on y'all with no quarterback because their
Yeah.
guy had gone down earlier. So a little bit of context. Yeah, y'all run the ball. Yeah. Salute to y'all. You guys are a good team, but you talking like there's something bothering you. You saw something in the film that worries you is why y'all talking so much. Because we over here sending blessings. Hey man, they're a great team over there. None but God bless them. None but love for them. They're a great team. You guys are talking like something don't feel right when you watch the tape. You saw Bain was like, hold on, who's this number 18? Hold on, who's number 12 that can catch up to Marcel Reed? Hold up. Who's this guy wearing glasses know what I'm saying, 35, you know what I'm saying, with the 8-foot wingspan that gets you with a swim. Who are these? Oh, wait, there's more. There's a sensitivity that they talking with. I don't know if you took it that same way. That's the way I'm feeling, because you know what I'm saying, like there's a lot of chirping.
When you grew up a certain way, right? And you're from a certain area, and you understand certain things, it's like I feel you, I hear you. All the talking it gets heard, but it's all about action. Like people from that ilk, it's all about action, man. You know what I mean? From that cloth, when you cut from that, all that talking is like, I hear you. Good, dope. I love it. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, dog. Blessings to you and yours. You know what I mean?
Wish you guys all the best in the world. Wish you all the best in the world. Hope the family's good. Hope the kids are good.
Everyone's good, son. Yup.
Yeah. Hope grandma's good.
It'll be a little slick. You hear the little slick joints. You know what I mean? Like, I hope your family's doing well. You know what I mean? Like, I hope everybody who comes out, sees you healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hope they all, see you leave healthy.
I hope your parents are there to fully support you after this game. You know what I mean? I hope they're there for you. I hope your auntie there, happy and healthy. You know what I'm saying? I hope your uncle got his, you know what I'm saying, got his money right. I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody got a nice car. Everybody's good. But between these lines, fam. That's the subtext. Between these lines. Listen,
it's gonna be a lot of shit talking between the lines. Yes. Right now, it's the opponent. This is a great opponent. Respect your opponent. Coach Cristobal's big on that, and that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? But in between those lines, that should go out the window.
Yeah, that shit though, man. It's war in there, dog. It's war in them trenches. I got Callie. Early question. Get this real quick. Joy and Benny, would you prefer to receive the kick or receive or kick? Kick. I want defense first. Always. I always want the ball after half, because you get that extra possession, right? Like you likelihood of you getting that position right before half, and then you got a chance to extend it. I've always, regardless of game, always prefer play defense first. Always, 100 times yes. Yeah, man. Like what? Why talk? Right? Like, because it's unnecessary. First of all, appreciate the content. Thank you guys so much. Texas A&M, none but love. You know what I'm saying? Have nothing negative to say about the fan base. This isn't because there's no history here. You know what I'm saying? We've played twice in the last 3 years, 1-1. There's no animosity. Y'all haven't won since before football was segregated. So it doesn't really, or desegregated my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't affect me. You see how it's done subtly? You see how you can just zing it in there? You know what I'm saying? So I understand that, like, y'all trying to prove something, and I get that. But you had an 11-1 season. Are you still feeling some kind of way because Texas big boyed you? Is that still carrying over? Are you hung over on that? Because they big boyed you, a team that couldn't run on y'all. Like, Texas had no running offense the whole season. They looked fantastic against you guys, which is not a surprise. Like, they're the 14th to run over 200 yards on y'all, which, again, you're not playing on the side of the ball, Ruben Owens. Neither are you, Trey Zoom. So I don't hear much talking from the defense. If there is, I haven't seen it. They're not talking much because they know they got a problem on their hands. Why talk, Joe? Why talk?
Well, it's, the head coach called Malley the little guy. You know what I mean? And
he did.
And if you're familiar with Coach Elko, you know about him. He's a fiery guy, man. He talks his shit. Yeah. Notre Dame 2017. We're gonna break that effing chain, and you know what I mean? All that. When Duke beat Miami when he was coaching, he was talking. So I think they get, you you take after the head man. Everything is from the head down. So yeah, I think they get it from him. But
Yeah.
I'm not even mad at it. As a competitor, there's different types of competitors, man. Sometimes you got the cat that's going to talk. You got the cat that's going to talk, and then you got the silent killers. So, and they hear national media. There's a lot of national media that's like, yo, Miami could win this whole joint.
Yep.
You know what I mean? There's a lot out there. Now you have your guy Gums on ESPN.
The one with the teeth. The one that has the same percentage of gum and teeth.
Yeah. I forgot his name.
And he has the corny brother.
Yeah. Achos. You know what I mean?
The
Yeah.
Achos. Corn. Just
he's never gonna pick Miami in anything. Never.
No.
So you got that. But you got a lot of the cats that really know what they're talking about, that see something, you know. So I know they see that, and I know they hear that. So
yeah, man. It's just a thing. I didn't realize the two cornballs, and that's crazy. Like that was like tucked in t-shirts to school type shit. Yeah, man. Salute to them. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, man, but I guess it comes from that, right? Like the need to put something out there to show how big and bad you are. Look, I talk on this pod, but when it came to what I'm saying, throwing hand, there was no talking. I was never a talker. That's just not my thing, never has been. It's just been interesting because there's been different people. I thought the Trey Zoom thing was a one-off because he's excited. I'm saying they're talking to him after they announced the rankings. I get that moment, right? Regardless of what it is. I understand. I understand that one, but the continuation, I was all right, dog. Because the talking is the talking. We're gonna find out Saturday. We're gonna find out if all the bad teams you played this season, what is it, 2 ranked teams you played all season, you know what I'm saying? And a bunch of bad offenses that you played the entire season. But the SEC, we're gonna find out what you are.
Every question will get answered on Saturday.
Yeah.
Is Miami just happy to be there? Now let's not forget that Texas A&M has never been in a playoff either.
No.
That Texas A&M, this is new to them too,
as well.
So let's not make it just a one team thing. That's how the perception would lead us to believe that.
There's some dominant force
position, and Texas A&M has been dominant. No, they're not.
No, they haven't.
It's not like that at all. You know what I mean?
At all.
This is, if anything, this is a very evenly matched. If we go, let's do that. If we go position group by position group, we can say who has the advantage. All right. So quarterback. I think this is a preference thing because some people like Marcel Reed as a runner and the ability to escape and arm talent and everything, but Carson Beck is the vet. Carson Beck is way more efficient, and he's actually one player who's been there before. You know what I mean? So you can either say it's a push, or you could say, I think football people would say Carson Beck would have that.
Carson Beck. Yeah, I'll take Carson Beck. And that's not, look, yes, we've talked about it, and I like an athletic quarterback in that position 100%. But I like an athletic quarterback that can also throw accurately. You know what I mean? Ken Dyche could do a 17 for 22, not a hovering around a 50% completion percentage. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I like Carson Beck that answered from his mistakes in the middle of the season, while Marcel Reed is trending downwards. Just taking the facts for the facts, right? Was it 6 picks in the last 3 games or 5 games? So I like Carson Beck because he hasn't been in this stadium, but he's been in this atmospheres over and over.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So in this moment, and like there's the understand, I get the crowd size and the 100,000 fans or whatever, but that's 100,000 fans of energy going towards that team that has no experience in these moments.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like where you're the road team, you could only do nothing but lock in. You got to hear the yell shit for, you know what I'm saying, the 12th man stuff the night, all these preparations and all these shenanigans that go on, and everybody telling you, yo, man, like Miami catches a flight. I think they fly out today or tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying? And they have the hotel and just tape. They're just locked in. So there's that side of it where, and neither of them have been here. So it's not, if we were playing Georgia in this first round, I'd give you the expectations. Yo, it's Miami's first time. I'd give you that because Georgia lives in the playoffs. That's just what they do. But we both in the same position, champ. Like ain't no win on that one. But on quarterback, I give it to Carson Beck just because he's seen everything. You know what I'm saying? And he comes back from adversity pretty well.
All right. The running back room.
Whew.
I mean, I think you give that to Miami.
If Le'Veon Moss is back.
Yeah.
Even with
you got Le'Veon Moss and what?
Ruben Owens. Here's the funny thing, because I am, you know what I'm saying, I did some research. Shout out to Google Gemini. I had to check this out. Ruben Owens is their leading rusher, right? Only 600 yards on the season.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because they spread the ball around.
Because you have Marcel Reed running as well. You know what I mean? So you have
and he factors into the rushing game.
Absolutely.
But that's 50 yards a game, right? 12 games.
Mm-hmm.
That's 50 yards, which is crazy because in the Missouri game that he bragged about, he had his best game. He had like 13 for like 120. He balled out. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Calling it credit, and I'm not diminishing and everything. But it's like only 600 yards. But if you factor in the Marcel Reed part, the rushing, do you count that into the room?
No.
Or just okay.
No.
All right.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah, I go Fletch and Pringle.
So if you're giving the edge, I mean, you got three. Yeah, Fletch, Pringle, and Brown. You have three.
Yeah.
You know, O-line. I mean, people could say that's a push. Texas A&M has two, I think not first rounders, but maybe
top three rounds.
First couple days. Yeah.
Yeah.
First 3 round picks. Miami may have, I mean, they definitely have one, and maybe another in the first 3 rounds. So you can call that a push. I wouldn't be mad if you said it was a push. We know what the pressure rate is against, like Miami's. It's dumb.
The lowest.
It's on some dumb. Yeah, it's on some
like 6% or some stupid shit. Like it's stupid. It's either like 6 or 16%. Yeah, it's dumb.
But if you wanna push, sure. Let's push. Wide receiver room. You can give it to Texas A&M. I give it to Texas A&M.
Yeah. They got 2 game breakers though. They got 2 game breakers. Like this. Yeah, they got 2 game breakers. Not even going to sugarcoat that. They got that one. Absolutely. I think we have the best wide receiver out of the group, but like as a room, I give it to A&M. I would in that. And
I think I've always my love for KC Concepcion has been vocalized forever. I wanted him when he was in the portal.
Yes.
I think he's a problem. Like I said, I think he's a good receiver. I think he could play the slide. He could play outside. He's a problem. He take handoffs. He's a problem.
He's a problem.
So yeah, I got you. D-line, I don't think it's particularly close.
Skip tight ends.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Push, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
none have really factored into the passing game like we thought they should. On Miami side, the tight ends haven't factored into the passing game. They have lately, though, more and more, right? Yeah. They've been getting involved more and more, but we could say a push there. D-line, I don't think it's particularly close.
I don't think it's close. I don't think it's close. Cash. It's Howell and everybody else.
Yeah.
Right for A&M. No, it just is. Sorry, like everybody who covers them goes Cassius Howell and everybody else. There's other guys, yes, there is, but it's not even close, dog. It's Bain, Mezzi, because the thing with and fam, like Ahmad Moten, dog. Like Ahmad Moten is bananas.
Blade back, full strength. Jay Scott showing up, man, and the two ends, and then you got Marquise Lightfoot coming in, chasing things down. Like it just comes in waves. It's just really
he's such a big bro.
In waves.
Like, let's stay on that for a second. I don't know if I'm still in the Matrix or not. The fact that Marquise Lightfoot can be big in this game. Like when Marcel rolls out of the pocket to try to Lightfoot can chase that down. Lightfoot is damn near third linebacker in those packages. So that can be a big fact. Like that guy's a problem. There's a reason why he got called for that bad penalty. His get off was so crazy. He couldn't stop. He couldn't slow down after that. You know what I'm saying? On that bullshit ass penalty against SMU. So yeah, that could be big, man. That could be big. Shout out to our stat guy. Cali says, interesting stat here. Last 3 games, TAMU is at 8% sack, but Miami's at 10.3. Yeah, the uptick has been crazy. The team's been different, man. The team's been different. All right, so D-line, not close. Not close for me. Not close for us.
Linebackers,
We're going to go Torrey, New York?
their linebackers are all right. Like,
not in coverage.
If you want to say push, I won't be mad, but I think Miami's group is better, a little bit more athletic, a little bit more experienced with Wes, Torrey,
Popo,
even Popo. You know what I mean? Popo's experienced, and those boys can all run. They can all run.
I think we've been, and I went back and watched some games. I think we've been really hard grading our linebackers. I'm not saying that we've been wrong, but they've had moments where they get, but those moments are rare. We could point to you know what I'm saying? So it's like we go to yo, but he was we did it right with Torrey. Yo, he got lost. That was one play, and through 4 games, and then it was a couple, but it wasn't like this. Yo, shit, this dude's always lost.
But he got better. He's gotten better as the season has gone on.
Yeah, everybody, anybody can get got on any play, right? Like that shit happens. If it happens consistently, all right, get him the fuck off the field, 100%. But that hasn't been so glaring where it's every drive. I remember back to the old line, people kicking Carpenter, right? His back end, our center, and he's one of the best centers in the country. You know what I'm saying? It's in moments he could have everybody can get got on a play, everybody can get snuffed. It's how you bounce back, and the consistency has been there.
Facts. It has.
So
I mean, I think our group is better, but I'm not mad with a push.
I think, in this game, because our linebackers have faced so many running quarterbacks, this will be our 6th this season. Tommy Castellanos, I guess if you want, I can't say Lagway, he can't scramble, but he has no feet. Tommy, CJ Carter scramble a little bit. Byron Brown, Kevin Jennings, this would be our 6th running quarterback, and we've handled them well. They have less than 30 yards rushing, around 34 yards rushing. I'm sorry. So I haven't been, you know what I mean? They've had Wes Basink caught Byron Brown on a scramble. You know what I'm saying? When there was nobody else around, that can't be slept on. Byron Brown is a big fucking quarterback. That dude's 240, whatever he is. I'm gonna say 230, 240. That's a big boy. So that ain't to be slept on.
I think Marcel Reed is more like Kelly Jennings than any of them. You know what I mean?
Jennings.
He's Kevin Jennings, than any
Kelly Jennings is
than any of them. You know what I mean? So
yeah, facts. Facts. Yeah. All right. So linebackers, defensive backs. Us.
Well, safeties. They have two good safeties though. They have some good safeties. Like their safeties
There's
are
corners.
are
All right, so we'll go
decent.
corners.
Yeah.
You want to go corners and then safeties? Let's go corners. Us, right?
Corners. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, I would say us.
Well, yeah.
You think they're safe? You think they're safe? Their safeties are good.
Their safeties are good, man. Their safeties are good.
Are they better than out? Like head to head? Like are they better saying group versus group?
Yeah, our safeties are quite different. You know what I mean? They're quite different. Experienced. They tackle well. Their safeties are good, though. Their safeties are good. But I would say Miami.
Yeah. So what do they have us in? If based on our what group is better?
Receivers.
That's it, right? Clear. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But that could be the difference.
Yeah, that
and some people will say Marcel Reed. Some people will say that, dog.
What do you think?
I know you don't want to hear it.
No. Yes, he can scramble though. Yeah, I think you are some people and we are some people. Marcel Reed is 100% a problem. Like, yes, but I think PFF had some crazy. Shout out to PFF. I think they had some crazy graphic that he's the best against the blitz when it's like obvious defenses type of shit. He's not good at all when it's 4-man rush. You know what I'm saying? Like when they're playing coverage, his like PFF grade drops to like 44.
All right, so our beloved Coach Heatherman blitzes like 99% of the time.
Yeah. One of the highest blitz rates. Yeah, but he's also had 3 weeks to, like, I guarantee you after the graphic flashed on ESPN, that motherfucker was watching A&M film. Like you know what I'm saying? He was like, that's just again his highest thing is gonna be is against the blitz. It was crazy. It was like 44s and 55s and then like 81 against the blitz, 81 PFF grade against the blitz. Everything else is bad. Like he's just it's not again 55 is not a passing grade in any performance. So we'll
especially
see about that.
if people are blitzing erratically, right? So if you're not being disciplined within your blitz, there's ways to blitz. Like when you have a quarterback that's not athletic, you can kind of be reckless with it. But with a Marcel Reed, if that extra man misses, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Because you're normally playing man behind the blitz. It's a wrap. You know, so he'll make you pay.
He will.
So we have to be
was here. Yeah. I got Jacoby from USC fan. Appreciate you, brother. He stayed on since the Notre Dame game. Appreciate you, man. He asked, who do y'all have to lock up Concepcion? I think do you go Keontae on him? I think you throw waves at different kind of corners, man.
Yeah, you'll have Keontae, man. You'll have Bryce. You can put Damari in the slot. You can put Ethan O'Connor. You know what I mean? There's different people depending on what he's doing. You know, I think the best thing to do is just be physical with him and not give the quarterback a chance to find them.
Yep. Yeah. Slug Boosters OJ should be back too. Was back last week.
Back.
Joe, play that clip again. Play that clip again.
Everybody back, man.
Everybody back. Everybody 100. Play that clip again for the people, man. Play that clip again. We need it again. Bring it back, Joe. Bring it back.
Bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play it. Bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play it. Bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play it.
So they doing?
Bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play it.
So they doing?
That's it.
Bless those guys. They just
you know what I mean?
playing football the way they play it.
That's it.
That's it, man.
Not crazy.
Bless those guys.
That's all they doing.
Playing football the way they play it.
That's it. That's it.
Bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play it.
That's all they doing,
That's it.
Rube. That's it.
That's it. You know
We
what
don't
I'm saying?
we
Y'all
don't want
send
no
hate.
problems over here, man. We just trying to play a game, man. We don't want no problems over here, man.
Y'all send hate, we send blessings, dog. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no
Yeah,
hate
man.
over
We
here,
don't want
man.
no issues.
Ain't no
We don't
hate,
want no
dog.
problems, man. We
Ain't
love
no
we
problem.
love
We'll
y'all.
see you
man.
Saturday.
We don't want no problems.
Nothing but love, man. Nothing but love and respect for y'all, man. That's it. All blessings over there, man. We good money. You know what I'm saying? We good money over here, man. Sending blessings. God bless those guys, man. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. They sending hey, you send them prayers. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
man.
such a mature. I could not do that at 22. That would not be me. That'd be a different Benny at that point, boy. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, what is this? 7 o'clock. We're 65 hours away from game time.
Really?
Woo.
Breaking it that.
I feel like it's that. I might be totally wrong too. Just completely made that number up in my mind. It felt right. You know what I'm saying? It felt right.
So do we need the count. We need the countdown, John. We need the little countdown. We need the.
We might need to. I also might be a day off because we might do. My counts be off. I never count the day I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I'm always counting ahead. I love how everyone forgets about Mezzi. Fam, I'm telling you, that's why they do. They really, really do.
They do.
They forget about Mezzi. They forget about Blunt. They forget about saying Moten, David Blay. You know how important. Speaking of the D tackles, how important is their play this week, man?
Yeah, man. They're definitely gonna have to man the middle of that D line, man, because you have your edges. You have 2 first-round caliber edges who are going to collapse the pocket. You know what I mean? They're going to force Marcel Reed to step up. So your tackles have to be there. They have to be there. They can't let them escape. So they have to be smart. They have to, maintain their gap integrity and, not let Marcel escape, man. So they're going to have to be strong in there, man. They're going to have to stop the quarterback run too. It's going to be,
If the first play is like the pit play where Moten at the snap flies and hits Marcel Reed, what we thinking like right after the play? Just what man.
Yeah, we're gonna see some things early on. We're gonna see some things early on because the one thing whenever we'll discuss this at some point, what we think is gonna happen or what we would like to see happen or whatever. But the one thing I do know is when you get physical with people, man, and you show them early what it is, some people tend to fold up a little bit. They chill out a little bit.
Like, wait a second. Those are ACC players. That's one of those those are ACC players. I thought
they don't go as hard. They don't run as fast. They don't come off the ball as hard when they, so
because I think, look, man, I think sometimes it's human nature, right? Like where you go, they were lucky to be in. They, you know what I'm saying? They didn't earn it. So you might take it a little softer. You know what I'm saying? You might not practice hard. Might drop passes in practice and your videos get put up by your own people. You know what I'm saying? Those things could happen. Those things could happen. You could not post that. You know, that's the crazy shit. Like, you don't have to post Mario Craver dropping the ball in practice. Who cares? It happens. Right? But like, you could take it a little light and then you get hit. And then you realize that you kind of taken the last 2 weeks off because you were too busy talking. You know what I'm saying? You might not have been working hard enough because you go, oh man, we just played this SEC schedule. This ACC team coming in here say this ain't gonna be that hard. We could just, you know what I'm saying? And then you get hit. And then you can't get up for the game because you win it now. Like, it gets real different when you find out
you're here now. You can't just walk off the field.
No,
everybody
you can't
has a plan until they get hit in the mouth.
Yeah, man. I'm real interested to see, because again, you've done the talking, right? Like now y'all got to figure it out, man, and and you're gonna find out what it's about. We haven't talked at all. We're gonna talk as fans because this is what we do. We have a podcast. It's literally we're gonna talk shit. That's hello, you know what I mean? But you see what Bane is sending blessings, yo. So it's all love. It's all love. They're locked in. And again, if you saw it, and I'll say it again, if you saw it, he smirked when Showdown talked about the notebook. So you know the notebook's is out. He's not, Ruben Bain is on, dog, listen, Ruben Bain is going to be on that flight, no headphones, just scribbling away in that notebook. Just nothing else. He might read a book, you know what I'm saying, Sun Tzu, Art of War, you know what I'm saying, and go right back to school. This dude, everybody else going to be asleep, you know what I'm saying, neck pillows and all. He is going to be locked in, and Keontae Scott is just going to be pacing back and forth, ready to be back on that field. I can't wait.
Yeah,
dog.
they showed a practice clip of him tackling dummy.
Yeah. I felt bad. That dummy didn't deserve that, yo. I was like, all right, Keontae, hey, let's chill, fam. We're taking this easy. Like, we gotta get you right for this Saturday.
Crash out Keontae, man. Crash out Keontae, son.
Let's get into this Caneswear ad and break this down because they got coordinators that aren't calling plays, and we got to talk about that.
Welcome to Caneswear. New store, new items, same great experience. Family owned and operated since 2010, Caneswear has the latest merchandise from the Miami Hurricanes, Miami Dolphins, Florida Panthers, Inter Miami CF, and more. Come visit us at our store in Davie on University Drive, just south of 595, or online at caneswear.com. Caneswear, the spot Miami fans shop.
Shout out to Caneswear, man. Appreciate
y'all. Down there, man. Can't wait to get back down there.
Really can't, man. It's been too long since I've been down there. Let's see. So Joe came out a couple days ago. I'm sure it's been going. He probably took over weeks ago, right? They just announced it recently that Holman Wiggins is taking over the play calling duties. His first game ever play calling duties, and he's never been an offensive coordinator before. Joe, I'm looking at his resume here from Texas A&M, 12thman.com. Yeah, 0304 student assistant. Then he was a GA in New Mexico. I don't know what state he was. The running backs coach, Tulsa running back coach, Memphis wide receivers
for the last few years.
Coach receivers was at Alabama as an assistant head coach in offensive and wide receivers. And then now at A&M, he's a co-offensive coordinator, but again, taking over play calling duties for Colin Klein that's on his way to Kansas State. Now, what you think about that?
So that can be something, right? So you game plan for Colin Klein and his play calling, right?
Yep.
Now you have a total shift. Could mean nothing. It could mean so you don't have anything to go off of. You can't go off of when he was at Alabama because he never called plays. Can't go off of him in high school calling plays because he's never called plays.
Never.
At any level.
There's no tape.
So we do know what the offense is because you can't change that in 2-3 weeks. Can't change the philosophy of the offense. Can't change the plays. You may add some plays. You may, tinkle with some things. You may change a few things around, but you can't change the philosophy of the offense too much. He's a receiver. He's a receiver.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you like this. Salute to my guy, Steve-O. If Steve-O was an OC, they probably throw the ball 900 times in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every snap will probably be a throw. Yeah. So I'm a receiver. If I'm calling the game and I have those receivers, I'm probably throwing the ball a lot. So I think he's going to put it in his best players' hands, man. In his receiving room. He's been coaching that receivers room. I think he's gonna put it in their hands, man. So I think the ball gonna be flying all over the field, man. Like BYU in the 80s, dog, early 90s, like Hawaii when you was out there.
Ooh.
I think they putting it all over the field, dog.
Cole Brennan. Cole Brennan, dog. Rest in peace.
I
Rest in
think they're
peace,
gonna
Cole Brennan.
they're gonna open it up and just we're gonna be flying. It's gonna be a beautiful day out there too. Nice and sunny, 75 degrees. Yeah.
Jason A. Colin Klein is technically the host. Like, I think he's there, but play calling duties have been taken over by Holman Wiggins. Texas A&M announced it.
But is that for 26 though, right? Did they say for this game or for 26?
This game.
This game, right?
Yeah, this game, yeah. So it's a wrap. Like they're not gonna instill a whole new offense, right? Like they can't do that in 2 weeks. But I want, like, with him not having any experience, like how you make that move now. You know what I'm saying? Like
well, I'm sure Colin Klein is still
in the building,
in the building, in the booth, whatever he's doing,
Yeah, he's getting ready to. Yeah, he's getting ready to go to Kansas State. Is what he's doing. Like if the coaches go like, all right, man, so you're getting ready to leave, let's go ahead and move, which is the right thing to do. Again, they announced it this week. I think it was Monday. But he's been doing this for a couple weeks. They just let us know now. Like, coaches make moves and then they'll tell us when they need to tell us. Like, it's not like they just decided this past Monday on game week, 4 days before the game, that they were like, hey man, you know what? Let's have a whole new coordinator walk in here and figure this out.
Right.
Yeah, Jason. Yeah, he took over, man. It's crazy. News comes fast, bro. And it's also hard to like find that news amongst the clips of everything else happening. So, and the transfer portal, and it's very easy to not see it all. That's why in our group chat we always send shit to each other to make sure we all saw it. But yeah, that's got to be big. And their DC is leaving. Their DC is leaving, and somebody said it in last show that I don't think I got to it, that Elko actually took play calling away from him last year.
Coach Bateman.
Yeah, Coach Bateman. He's been a DC in name only. So this is the defense. Here's my question to you, Joe. This is a good defense, right? I'm not questioning that. They rank where they rank nationally. Or was it their scoring defense is 41st in the country, and their scoring offense is 14th, right? Not putting anything past them. But they've also had multiple games of getting up 40 points. Sure. They've also had 4 games of giving up over 200 yards.
Sure.
So
rushing.
That tape is rushing, 200 yards rushing. And one of those games, and I'll say this shit again, was against University of Texas, San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not exact. I mean, one guy had 17 for 175. Okay? Like, this isn't, so that tape is the tape. If you're the offensive coordinator, right, to go back to what you were saying, is like where the advantages are and all that stuff. If you're Shannon Dawson, this defense is going to be the defense. Sure, they'll bring different packages and all that, but how you attacking it when they've already shown, like Miami hasn't given up 30 points.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like A&M has given up 40 points, and one of those was to 2-10 Arkansas.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely don't get in 3rd and long. You don't want to do that.
Best defense in the country in 3rd and long.
Yeah. Listen, I think you come out and get fucking physical, like extra physical with them.
Yep.
I think you run right at their dude. You run right at Cassius.
Yep.
Run right like OD off the rip. We
Heavy
running
Fletch.
right at him, like
ISO Fletch.
Clemson, 3rd quarter drive where you just, you know what I mean? You just running, you run up and down 80 yards up the field.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think you do that just to set it off, and then you get into your thing after that.
Yeah.
but definitely stay in manageable third downs. You don't let them tee off. You definitely don't want the exotics coming out on third and long or whatever. Stay disciplined. No pre-snap penalties or avoid pre-snap penalties. Just don't shoot yourself in the foot, man. Carson Beck, be smart with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way. They don't take the ball away. Right? 3 interceptions all year. They don't take the ball away. Give your guys a chance.
All right.
You know what I mean? So
I appreciate the
Hawaiian Kane, salute.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for supporting the show, man.
Yep.
Yeah, though, like I would just like Fletch only sees violence, so I would go, look, man, I get it. You want to just hit him, hit him, just run right into him, just if you know what I'm saying, like hit him because y'all basically the same weight. Like just hit him a couple times and then run past him. You know what I'm saying? Just get physical with him early. Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. People gonna be mad that we run in. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, but it's a method to that madness. This is one of those games. Man. Yeah, it's a setup because then you come with him, they're like, oh shit, and then Pringle pop up. You know what I'm saying? And then Marty hit your ass again, and then Pringle pop up, and then Fletch hit your ass again, and then Pringle pop up. Yeah. I was saying this could be like a good a 36 attempt rushing type game where it's evenly split. You know what I'm saying? Or like 18, 12, and 6 type shit. However they want us, or you know what I'm saying, 12, like that type of game. Because their defense is him. Like their line, like you watch those games, and if y'all got time after this, watch the condensed games from A&M. They gave up a lot of runs once you make it past that D line, bro. Like once you make it past them, there's the ability for chunk plays. So you gotta smash them in the mouth, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, I'm with that. Like, yeah, definitely. Get physical. Let's get physical. Physical. Yeah.
There's always a moment where you're going to rap that song, and I figured it was going to be that one. L. Duke says, will Scott play? If he plays, we win. Yeah. He practiced.
Yeah, apparently he's
practicing. They let Coach Cristobal and the staff let them show him on film, which I didn't think was going to be possible, but like it's a CFP mandate that they have to show 15 minutes of practice, and Scott was in there, you know what I'm saying, warming up, running around. He's back. You know what I'm saying?
Did they put is it tomorrow?
Yeah, I think it's tomorrow. Because I think the only reason Oklahoma and Alabama had to do is because they play Friday. You know what I'm saying? But yes, the CFP you have to put
right.
Yeah, CFP you have to put the injury list out there. But yeah, man. All right, so let's get into some of these stats for A&M. Right, let's break these down. Scoring offense, they scored 36 points a game, 14th in the country. Total offense, 454 yards per game, 20th in the country. Passing offense, 32nd in the country, almost 262 yards. Rushing offense, with that whole room, including Marcel Reed, 192 yards per game, 25th in the country. Their scoring defense, they give up almost 22 points a game, good for 41st in the country. They give up over 309 yards per game, 19th in the country. Passing defense, 182 yards per game, 21st. Their rushing defense, they give up 127 yards per game. That is good for 38th in the country. Mm-hmm. So teams don't pass on them because they can run on them, is what I see from that. Again, 4 teams over 200 yards. Missouri game. If you're just jumping into the live now, remember we're available wherever you get your podcast. Right after the show, y'all can listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you're commenting, I do it all the time. Whenever I comment on a live show, I miss things that are said. You can listen to us right after the game, or you know what I'm saying, or right after the live, or whenever y'all good. One of the things that's interesting is 4 teams this year ran for 200 yards. One team in Missouri didn't have a quarterback. Matt Zollers completed 7 passes out of 22 attempts, their quarterback, and they had 2 running backs that ran over 100 yards. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so what? And that begs the, what are they gonna do? Like, are they gonna stack the box? Are they gonna be like, yo, listen, We not about to have that, man. We stacking the box. We putting eight in the box. Y'all gonna have to try to throw this ball on us.
Their corners aren't good enough.
I mean, you gotta do something. You gotta take something away, right?
You gotta take something away.
So are you just gonna? All right, let them run up, let them 80-yard drives, man. We just gonna have to match 7. We're gonna have to match touchdowns, basically. So
and
gotta pick
here's the thing about their defense, right? Because I wrote these stats down last game. They've played the offenses they've played have been ranked 40th in Texas San Antonio, 18th in Notre Dame, 78th in Auburn, 57th in Mississippi State, 102nd for Florida. And if y'all remember that Florida game, DJ Lagway had his best game.
Yeah, he looked good in that game.
I was like, you know what? I might want to take him in the portal after that game. Then the rest of the season happened and that changed. We'll get into that. Arkansas, a 2-10 team, 19th in the country. LSU, terrible offense. 109th. I think that was after they had fired Brian Kelly. Missouri, they're the best offense they played in the last 3 games. 27th, they put up 17 points. Mind you, that was with their starting quarterback missing. South Carolina, that put up 30 on them. 30, right? And they needed a bailout. 106th offense in the country. And Texas, that ran all over them and did whatever they wanted, 73rd in the country. So when you play teams 73rd, 109th, 102nd, 78th, you can pad those stats a little bit on your defensive side. That defense can look very different if you're playing hundreds statistically offensive teams. That can look, so again, this is an Elko defense. So, so I don't know what.
Take it how you want.
And I said a lot. I don't know.
Take it how you want.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is the player. I don't. Those numbers, they are the numbers. They are. You have to pay attention to them. Yeah. But styles make fights, man. I don't know. It could be a matchup thing. You know what I mean? The way we run our offense could play right into their defense.
Into their hands.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think that Miami has the ability to run 2 different styles of offenses, though.
Yes.
And that's the problem. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For a defense. So we gonna find out, man. We're gonna find out, man.
Play that shit again, Joe. Play that shit again, Joe.
We're gonna find out, man.
Play that shit again, Joe.
Oh, man, we're gonna find out.
I mean, play that shit again, dog. Come on, man.
I bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play. I bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play. I bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play. I bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play.
All day.
I bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play.
God bless them.
Bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play.
That's it. God bless.
Bless them, man. Bless.
Bless them, man.
Bless
it's a blessing, dog. It's a blessing, man.
Bless.
Saturday we find out. Anything else we want to talk about?
All right, real quick, man. We had we have to address it. We was gonna hold on to it, but there's been a lot of portal things going on, man.
Yeah.
Been a lot of portal things going. A lot of people in the portal. And it's gonna get, when is the window? January what? Second to
the 17th. Second to the 17th. Yep.
2 weeks, basically. You know what I mean? 15 days.
No spring portal.
You gotta handle your business. You gotta have things locked up before then, man. Visit, come through on a visit, all that. You gotta have things locked up. But quarterback is the main thing, right? So
position.
Thus far in the portal, you have DJ Lagway, you have Dylan Raiola, you have Drew Mastermaker.
Yep.
You have the kid from, I forget his name, from Cincinnati, Sorsby.
Yeah, that's already locked up though.
You have Sorsby. You have who else of note? This is that it for the most part?
Quarterbacks,
Of
yeah, for the
note,
most part.
and of course
Of note.
Levitt. You have Levitt, obviously.
Yeah.
Right. CJ Bailey hasn't jumped in the portal at all yet, so we're not.
Nope.
Nobody who hasn't, jumped in the portal, we're not talking about. We're not even considering. But of those, Lagway, Raiola,
Aiden Childs,
Mastermaker, Aiden Childs, Sorsby, Levitt. That's 6. If you had your choice of 3 of those 6, I ain't gonna ask you to put them in order, but 3 of those 6, who are you calling first? And who's your 2 backup plans?
All right, run those names again.
All right. Aiden Childs, DJ Lagway, Drew Mestermaker, Sorsby, Levitt, and Raiola, Dylan Raiola.
How many of those guys are injured? Half of them, right?
Let's say all things are equal. Let's say you find out with Levitt that he'll be fine by the end of spring. He'll be fine in August. Damon Williams not in the portal, is he? He's not in the portal. I don't think he's announced.
That would be
Unless he just announced. But he's not in the portal, Hawaiian Kane. So I don't think we're not talking about people that are not in the portal.
Yeah, well, that's why you can't mention CJ Bailey. But that.
So it sounds like you stalling, my G.
I 100% was. Yes.
Drew Mestermaker.
Yeah.
Sam Levitt. DJ Lagway. Dylan Raiola. Sorsby. And fuck, I always forget somebody.
Childs.
That's 6.
Yeah.
3. Okay. Who's your first call? Who are you calling right now? Yo, let's get him. He's there. Let's go. Let's go get him.
With these 6, this is, you know what I'm saying? I want to.
With these 6, correct.
And I'm still gonna filibuster if we're keeping it a buck, because I'm still thinking about it. All right, fuck it. All right, with these, if Kane's man last says Raiola's ready by spring, I don't want to go into another season having to wait. Right, like Carson Beck, look, he's got us to this position 100%. I personally, if I'm approaching the portal, I need somebody here to practice in the spring. Okay, I want to take that as my standard, and with that, I put Levitt second as my second. I didn't.
Who are you calling first?
Okay.
Who are you calling first?
Let me do this.
Phone.
Yeah.
Who are you calling right now?
Sorsby. I'm calling Sorsby first.
You calling Sorsby first?
Yeah, I'm calling Sorsby first.
Yo, I know your chick go to
I know she just transferred. Listen, you'll give you enough money to catch the
down
flight.
Here in Miami. You'll forget about her when you come down.
Yeah, you'll check out. We'll take you to 11. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's still down there. We'll take you so. Well, there's people down here. You know what I mean? There's things like that. But yeah, I will go Sorsby, Levitt. Honestly, for me, it's a split between Lagway and Raiola for third. In this current situation, I don't know. I've talked about it in the group chat. I've talked about it on here. I think Lagway has some crazy mechanics. I don't know how much you can fix that in 6 to 8 months. That's what worries me there. He is healthy. You know what I mean? I guess he's healthy. I don't know. Look, whatever. But that would be my 3.
I don't think we 100% know if anybody's healthy, right?
If anybody's healthy. We don't know if anybody's healthy. But if, to add on to my long-ass rant, Bailey.
We not know.
If,
we don't.
I know
he ain't in there. He ain't in there.
No, and he's playing in the bowl game. And he's
Ain't
playing
in
in the
there.
bowl game. He's not in there.
Ain't in there.
All right. What's your because I've
Ain't in there.
given you enough time to think about it, right?
Ain't in
So
there.
now what's your 3? What's your top 3?
He ain't in there. Oh, I have an issue. I ain't gonna hold you. I have an issue with G5 quarterbacks coming straight in and being given the keys.
Yeah.
I feel like
Are you talking
you
about mess
have
the makers
to
out?
cut your teeth before you get to this level. The speed, this level of processing is real
Absolutely.
different.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's real different. Now I did say we're assuming that everybody's ready by August.
You didn't say
By
that.
August.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody ready by August. Somebody gonna miss the
By
spring.
fall?
Whatever. I don't care
Okay.
about that. I don't
Also,
care
then
about
it's
missing
Levy.
the spring.
Okay. So it's
Yeah,
Levy.
if that's the case, if
Levy.
you can guarantee me that he's gonna be ready and 100% by August, then Sam Levitt is my guy, my first call.
Yes.
If you can guarantee
that's a
me
good
that.
caveat. Yeah. But that's almost like saying if Bailey was in the port. You know what I mean? Like that's a big hypothetical.
No,
So he had
not.
surgery. It is in my head. We make this shit up as we go along, Joe. Don't be technical on this shit now. Well, he had surgery 2 months ago, right?
Yes.
Or so around October, 3 to 6 months return. So that would put him. I mean, he's young, fit. You know what I'm saying? He might be like that. Would either be right after. Yeah, pause 100%. He would be ready technically right after spring. That's what but that's an if though. Like that's, you know what I mean? I debate it. All right, so you got Levitt at 1.
So 6 to 8 weeks, non-weight bearing in a boot cast. So he got surgery. You said how long ago?
I want to say October. Somebody
All right,
check
so
that in the chat. I don't want to.
8 weeks is coming up.
Yeah.
Right? October, November, December. 8 weeks is basically here.
Matter of fact, Mo, I could ask Mo. Can you check that? If you got a little bit of time, you in the chat. Check it, please. When he had surgery,
So
I want to say
let's say if it was October, 8 weeks is up, essentially.
Yeah.
In a boot. With full recovery taking 3 to 12 months or longer.
That's the part. That's the part.
Especially for surgical cases or severe discolorations, including physical therapy, hardware removal, and potential long-term issues.
Yep. So he had surgery the first week of November. So 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago.
Okay. So 6 to 8 weeks, hardware removal. They're going to remove whatever hardware put in there. 3 to 5 months post-op, allowing return to impact activities like running. 3 to 5 months.
So he had surgery November 4th.
So 4 weeks is January 4th, correct? I mean, 8 weeks is January 4th. 2 months? Yeah, January 4th. All right.
But the other thing is, if no infections, if no setbacks.
Sure.
That's the part. Sure. You know what I mean? Like that's
but
the part.
We can assume he's had the best care money can buy, even though that doesn't all the time prevent.
No, not at all.
And we have to assume he's doing all the right things.
Correct.
Right.
And the doctor did all the right things. Whoever, you know what I mean? Like a lot of the like the rehab, all that shit. Yes. Carl, I saw your question.
Right,
we're gonna get to it in a second.
Won't be able to even run until 3 to 5 months. I'm going on the long end of everything. So 5 months gives you May. put you at May.
April, May. Yeah.
You can't
'cause
even
it's
run.
So it's 3 to 5 months post removal of the. So it's not even 3 to 5 months from the rehab from the removing of the bone or the screws. It's 3 to
The
5
removing of the
months.
hardware
It's 8 weeks.
may occur 3 to 5 months post-op. So you can remove the hardware in February.
Yeah.
It's 3 to 5 months post-op. So
Yeah.
February. Oh, okay. So November, December, January, February, March, April. April is on the
worst case scenario. Yeah.
Correct. Full recovery, 6 months to a year for maximal improvement, with some athletes never returning fully to peak performance.
Okay. It feels like that's a risk, right? For your most important position.
It is.
Because of all, like, again, we're know a little bit about, like, Miami has amazing healthcare, amazing doctors, and all that shit. 100%. None of those things, well, some of those things, but that's a huge risk for your most important position. To your highest paid player, also have to factor in NIL, right?
It is.
To your highest paid player that might not be right till 12 months from the surgery, right? That's next November. So we saw with Beck post-surgery, he didn't have all of spring, didn't throw till fall. Took him a little bit to get comfortable because he hadn't thrown in, what did throw over the summer, but got into game time is very different than just tossing the ball around, right? So we saw the difference, and we saw the timeline that took, right? So to go into another year with those we got to look at this shit as business. It's not about who we like. Like, to take that 100%, Sam Levitt could come in and be ready to go. Everything's on the expedited timeline, and he's 100 by fucking spring, right? Crazy shit happens. He's a freak of nature athlete, and his body just bounces back like nothing ever happened. Yes, but capital B-U-T. I don't know. We can't guarantee that.
But we don't. We another thing we don't know is the severity of this injury. It
Correct.
could be.
We're never going to know that.
There are levels to the injury, so we don't know how severe. But yes, I'm sure 100% positive that Miami will do its due diligence.
Facts.
Immediately, I'm sure they have. If they haven't already,
crazy.
Yeah,
they flew out
already.
I bet money they flew out a doctor. You know what I mean? Like, hey,
yeah,
man,
just
listen,
looking at the severity of it, how long, whatever. So
exactly. And Mo brings up a good point.
So I have
One second. Mo says only the surgeon will know that. They won't. Yeah, till you open them up and you see X-rays, we're never gonna know how bad it is. No agent's gonna tell you that. We're never gonna know. You know what I'm saying? So that's just not gonna.
All right. So I need
also,
to amend my shit.
very long fucking response to get 3 when you're still at 1.
And you
gave me shit. And you gave me shit about filibustering.
Sam Levitt is out for me. All right.
Yeah.
I can't take that risk. I just can't take that risk. So, shit. With that being said, for the people in my first call is now Drew Mestamaker.
You just had a whole conversation about the G5.
Facts. The thing that swings his way is that the same coach that coached Cam Ward, he works with, or he worked with. So I feel comfortable with that.
Yeah.
I
Same
feel
coach,
comfortable
same
with
QB
that.
coach. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He's young. This is his first year playing quarterback fully. Hussein Longstreet. He's a problem.
We can't, Jacoby.
And
look,
we're not
we can't do
about,
we can't do hypotheticals unless the graphic props can't virtual shop. You know what I mean?
Nope,
they got to be in the portal The business got to be talked about. All right.
Yeah. So I feel comfortable with him being young. First year playing quarterback fully. He threw for fucking 4,000 yards, over 4,000 yards.
True freshman.
True freshman. So I'm good with him. I'm good with it.
That blows
I
up.
don't know if he's true freshman or red shirt. I don't know. But that doesn't matter. He's young. Second call is to Sorsby. I'm sure he'll be gone, but that's the second.
Not true
call.
freshman, so he would be a true sophomore.
Yeah,
Drew Maker.
Yeah, so Sorsby and then Dylan Raiola will be third.
So Lagway's not on either one of our lists. Okay.
Nah, he's not. Yeah, he's not. I think he has a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
I think Baylor would be a good spot for him.
What up, Jay Singh? Appreciate you jumping in, man. You know, just catch it on the rewatch, brother, or wherever you get your podcast, man. We everywhere, dog. We everywhere. Everybody saying Bailey in the chat. Yes, but we can't do until that graphic drops.
I don't know who that is.
No, he doesn't exist.
I don't know who that is now.
I've never heard the name CJ Bailey. I didn't see him.
I don't know who that is. CJ who?
I didn't see
him. Who? Honda.
¿Cómo?
What?
CJ King? CJ King? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo no conozco a ningún, you know what I'm saying? I hate it with the Spanish. Yeah, no. Yeah, man, I'm with you on Lagway. Yeah. I understand the Mester Maker shit. But again, with the Mester Maker, true freshman, sophomore coming in, blows up the entire room. And you're getting a multi-year guy.
I mean, 2 years, 2 good years, man. And you out of here.
We'll see. Bailey's happy. Yeah, I don't think he still got eligibility left. Crazy name.
Jeez.
All right, man. Our guy Poke dropped his prediction last show.
I'm trying to see if there's news up in here.
There ain't nothing popping. Joshua Hannah says Colin Hurley.
He is in the portal. He is in the portal.
He is in the portal.
But yeah, he would have to come and sit. He would have to compete. Yeah. Because I did like Colin Hurley out of high school. I did like Colin. That's our guy. That's our guy, CB's guy, man.
That's our guy, CB's guy. That would be dope. But and isn't Minchie in the portal? Notre Dame.
Kenny Minchie, he is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So again, would have to come here and compete. So there's a lot of questions, man. But you know, portal happens every day. I'm sure as soon as we get done here, some shit will drop. So we're gonna see what it is. Rocky says any QB they're bringing in an upperclassman not gonna clutter up with Coleman and Nickel. I think business happens every day, Rocky. I think if Bryce Underwood jumps in the portal at 7:50 when we're done with this show, I think the conversation changes. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you get every coach at this level when you're in the playoffs, you have a responsibility to make your best team the best team possible. Or, you know what I'm saying? If it's a business, it's a business. So that's, you know, again, Bryce Underwood jumps in the portal, you getting them. Yes, you know what I mean? But that's, you change the rooms around. So we'll see what happens. And that's why I'm right. You have every right to disagree with me. But Bryce Underwood becomes different. I think us, and I always say this, Rock, and I say it to everybody, us liking a player or players has no weight on what happens in that building and in those rooms. So they're the ones that get to see them every single day. Players might want to leave. So we're going to see what it is. Joe, you got anything? You got a final prediction? Or we already dropped our predictions.
We did.
3 times.
We did, Al. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with mine.
Yeah.
What was it? I said 34-23, and you got on me about the 23.
34-23, yeah. You're just making up numbers, dog.
I feel like it's a valid number. It's a football number. 23 is the amount of points somebody can score.
Any
in football.
number you can put on. You can say 18, 17, 34.
I could say 9 too.
You can say 34-3. You can say
any. Yeah. Well, look at you. All right. Hey man, players of the game. Our guy CB and Poke followed the rules and they went Beck and Poiser. You know what I'm saying? So salute to them. Joe, who you got offense and defense, players of the game?
CJ Bailey on offense.
I'm sorry. Who?
CJ Bailey.
He doesn't exist, Joe.
CJ Daniels on offense.
Freudian slip.
Excuse me. You know, I didn't mean anything by it. You know what I mean?
That ain't no tampering. No tampering.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? No tampering at all.
My fault.
None of that.
CJ Daniels on offense.
You said it again. Yeah.
On defense, I'm afraid Ruben Bain is gonna have to get that though.
Yeah. We're gonna have to, before we get out of here, Joe, cue that up before we get out of here. Offense, I'm gonna go Mark Fletcher. And defense, I'm gonna go with my guy 9-9, dog. I'm gonna go with Amon Moten. Dude shows up with no gloves, that shit is bananas to me. It'll always be crazy, fellas. Appreciate everybody that rocks with us, man.
They just playing football the way they play. I bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play.
That's all you can do.
Bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play. I bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play. I bless those guys. They just playing football the way they play.
More fire.
Playing football the way they play.
Yeah, I mean, that's it.
Guys. They just playing football the way they play.
Yeah,
that's it.
Bless those guys. They just
Thank you, Ruben.
Playing football the way they play.
Thank you, Ruben.
Thank you, Ruben. Thank you
Bless
for that,
those
Ruben.
guys.
Amen. Yes. Amen. Saturday we in the playoffs, dog. We in this bit. Am I tripping or what? You know what I'm saying? We in it, man. Saturday we about to find out if they're ready or not, man. And
if you at home watching, put your sweatpants on backwards, son. If you at home watching,
that's how I'm gonna do it, dog. That's it. That's exactly how I'm gonna watch the game, man. That's exactly how I'm gonna watch the game. Yeah, sweatpants on backwards, man, in the comfort of your own home. You know what I'm saying? Go crazy, man. This is crazy. It's gonna be fantastic, man. I can't wait. Saturday by 4:00. I will definitely be back on here live, man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless
of the outcome,
dog. I stand in it.
Okay, you in the paint.
I stand in the paint, man. I was in here after, I don't run finish. We ain't never ran from a conversation. Never have, never will. I'm in the paint, man. I will be here, dog. Hey, man, y'all be good. Hey, hold up. Before we get up out of here, I could not go and end this show without acknowledging my motherfucking brother, man. He put a new wall in his house because he got so many degrees.
Never.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My guy got another degree today, walked across that stage again. You know what I'm saying? Joe, salute to you, my brother. Hey, man. I know you've faced a lot of challenges, man, just in the short time I've known you, and you always kept your head strong, man. You always stay straight with it, man. Raising kids, keeping them straight, 2 kids in college. You know what I'm saying? Another one on the way to college because you know what I'm saying the youngest is a genius, dog. I see the work. How you keep him, man. Salute to you, man, how you handle everything, man. I'm honored to know you, my brother. Congratulations for getting another degree. You know what I'm saying? You filling up one wall, kids are filling up the others, man. That's dope, man. Shout out to you and the whole family, my brother. I love you, man. I really do. All right, guys. Y'all be good.
Appreciate you,
man. Be great, man. Let's go, Canes. We out of here, baby.
Thanks for watching. You heard. Thanks for listening. We appreciate y'all. You already know every Wednesday, 6 o'clock. You already know every Sunday. Right on time.